Okay, hi. So this is technically a voice reveal, but hi. So I'm doing this for the Shimoji gamer. I can't say it. I'm gonna sound odd today and for a while. Hi, and so what I do is, because the background was like odd, I changed it. But once I do that, I line it better. Just you'll see. Okay, so what you want to do is get a different color, and then you want to then you want to start lining things that you definitely want the exact same or similar, because you can always change it. Or you can just go ahead and change some things up. I do it a second time after this, but you just to the fetus. Hi. I'm really awkward, so I can't see. I'm blind. Oof. I don't know why I'm shaking right now. Well, I never fill that in completely because, well, I line it completely. I'm so confusing. So I always do this with the hands, but once you get to the hands, what you want to do, this is going to be hard to explain. For the hands, usually what I do is you want to draw the pinky and then the ring next, a little longer. You want it close, pretty, and then draw the middle, the pointer. And when you draw the pointer, make sure it's shorter than the middle, and it's almost even by the ring. Get to the thickness you like of the finger, and go down. Make sure it's shorter than the pinky. Okay. If you mess up just the right. If you mess up, you can always undo it. I want it to be more to the side, so make sure you don't draw the full arm first, because if you want to move it, then you can. I think it looks good, so I'm gonna connect it completely. Now if there are two hands, what you want to do is, if you want to look the same, you want to duplicate the layer, and erase everything if there's anything else already that isn't the hand, and have the main part of the hand like to there. Flip it around and put it there. Sorry, I'm like weird sounding. I'm gonna stop it here and continue. Okay, so here's the skirt. What you wanna do on the skirt, if you have a skirt, and that's a lot of the word skirt. Depending on how you want it, you wanna curve it in or out. Curving it in will make it smaller, curving it out will make it bigger. On this one, I'm gonna curve it out a little bit more than it should be. It's easier to demonstrate on a shorter skirt, but it's okay for now, you know. Also, I always like to use a smaller brush than the lines usually, even if it's by a little bit. Oof, I'm being really quiet. There's the skirt mainly. When I get to areas like this, I like to use a thinner brush, just in case. Okay, there's nothing there, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and then change it back to something close. Or the same exact. If there's ever any not smooth spots, you want to try and smooth it out while you're drawing it over top, so it's technically redrawing it, but not at the same time. Well, you're literally redrawing it, but you're editing it, so confusing. Oh, and I recommend using IBIS Paint because, they have one of the best editing apps. They have many tools, and you can use 2 fingers to undo and 3 to re. So, it's easy. It's free, but some things aren't free because you gotta watch your ad at least. That's free part. Ugh, that was a lot to say. Sometimes I forget and I accidentally switch it, thinking that's gonna change the size of my brush. That just hurt my tongue. Because of what I have in my mouth. And don't think wrong anyone, because it's just what I said. Because I know people will. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the eyes. So basically you're just interpreting things. So you want to trace what you can see. And think about what you can't see. Because I like to fine it down the most, or ink it, whatever you call it, the second time after I find it, the time after I find it, yeah. I'm gonna color everything that is on the eyes that you can't see that I have them over black, because then once you do that, you'll be able to, like, I don't know what. These eyes are actually hard to figure out how to do. So hard. Thank you for picking the hardest eyes to make. JK, I love challenges though. like going bigger on the eyes than it actually shows. And then just like figure out what's missing of these pieces, or what would be. And these are mainly gonna be because I'm not gonna put that there. I think it's just straight right there. Only a moment to figure this one out. I think no, I'm gonna change it and just have it be like I don't think I'm actually gonna put the one there. So oh, I get it. Sorry, oops. Okay, there is one right here. I just realized this one shows it, what I don't have here. And because I'm lazy, I'm gonna actually go and duplicate the layer. I'm gonna go ahead and erase it. I'm gonna actually not put erase everything but the eye. I'm gonna go ahead and move the layer. There's also a different option you can do to move the layer also. Area, sorry. I just felt like putting it. I think that is good. So I'm gonna merge the two down and fix some things up. I want it there. I want this there. I want this a little thicker. And that. Just spread down a little bit. I think I got little pieces. Oh, wait, gotta do that. Okay, then what we're gonna do is here, I'm gonna do something that's easier. I'll go with black. You'll be able to see that. You can go with a different background if you want, but I prefer using one of these because this one or this one, sorry, you can't see my finger, because then you can tell what is actually erased or not. Now, once I finish, okay, so when you finish up, like re-outline the eyes and black. What you want to do is erase the thing before, or the was it before, and then merge the two. What you want to do is bucket, and then bucket the eye parts that you didn't color in, and if some of them don't want to bucket in good or correctly, then you can always use your tool to, which I'm gonna do. No, it doesn't matter if you what is it? Do something a certain way, because you only have to like, it doesn't matter if this is up or not in certain places, because you're gonna have it like at light. When you can put that back, you can see it, and it looks a little odd, but I don't care right now. There's a lot of details you might add before you go back to. I'm gonna stop talking. My mouth is starting to water really bad because I've been speaking a lot, and that makes no sense. I do it double on the eyebrows. I make it double as thick as, you know. I'm gonna show you how. Okay, on hair, if it's like a huge bump, then I like, or rounded area. On the hair, I like to skedaddle it there, and then, like. Okay. Now, if the image, or hair, sorry, doesn't already have the little indent in the areas like this, I like to go up and down on them sometimes. Tomorrow I probably will do that. And since if it's a bump that's like this one, or a curve, sorry, I keep saying bump, then you really do want to just like, what is it called? Yeah, make a little hair pieces fall. Gives it some realism, but some bit of like, it's like anime, not anime, and like cartoon characters, yes, that's what I meant to say. Can't think of it. Cartoony. It's fine. Usually, probably will, because I do this to me well, but probably, that's what I'm guessing. You're gonna make some mistakes, like, it's gonna be over this on there, but it's gonna be, fine, because you have the next time you go over it. Maybe even the next. If the hair doesn't really make sense, it's hard to edit, but if the hair makes pretty much mainly sense, it's medium to edit, like rings and triangles, so squares and triangles, sorry, is what we have on our hair. No. A character that I was watching someone's videos the other day, I think drawing with waffles, or I don't know how, I'm pretty sure that who it was, and she was like, why am I telling you guys this, but she was like, if a character has many different types of shapes, the character is confusing. Yeah, go check her out. Why did I say go twice? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna leave Shimoji's YouTube channel link in the description. It's up to her, she's amazing. She's a really nice person, actually. I've known her for 2 years, about maybe a little bit more. I'm actually gonna add a little hair to the, cause it's like going into the hair. If you get bored of like drawing one certain area or one certain thing, you should go to a different area or do something else on it. I won't start coloring if I were you and you didn't finish. Even like the face at least you should finish and ink fully, you know. I like doing traditional drawings, but you can't edit traditional drawings. That's what I like about technology. Talk to you guys. Few things to actually mention. You don't want to go overboard on the hair, and you don't want to like not mess with it at all or too little. It's sometimes hard to tell what's too much and what's too little, and what you should add and what you shouldn't add sometimes. So that's what I'm gonna tell you about. So things like every like curve, you end up like what is it? You end up doing this on every curve, or too many on every single like bump, or you know. So for the hair, or like if you want add nails, you add to them too long. I've actually never added nails to my edits yet. The more you know. I'm not gonna be able to get that probably in here because I'm too lazy to figure anything out, huh? Me adding it in. Oh yeah, and the other thing I wanted to tell you guys, so what you want to do is not go overboard on it, but when you have something like pants or the hair, for the hair ties, you want to go a little bit out further than the hair, but not too much, because that's a little much. And what I have right now is actually a little much. There we go. That's what I wanted to add to this tutorial also. Sorry, I'm like sighing over the uncomfortness in my mouth from my built-in retainer. Sometimes drawings are way different, so like, yeah. I told you this is what I do instead of making duo days in one of my videos, you guys. I don't know. If you guys would like to know more or have any questions about things, you can comment. Trust me, this is how I almost never actually sound. It's just yeah. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Maybe I'll forget. No, I won't. Your hand will definitely get tired, trust me, unless you have like a really strong hand. Cause like, your wrist area. And I figured out how to do animation on Kind Master, so yeah. My beautiful new intro, hope you like it. Okay. Wait, I can ruin this thing after, once I send it to her. I might do that. I might mess with it a little. You're like very lucky if you only have like a few hairs sticking up together like that. Especially on how curved that thing is. Yeet. I sound really disgusting right now, so like, yeah. I'm gonna cut some of this out and speed some of it up. I wanna look at it without anything behind it. Oh no,